Hello Pisces, Turquoise Tarot again. I'm back with your love reading for March 2016. I had some technical difficulties, so I had to restart, but I already laid the spread and I don't want to change it. So I'm just going to show you the cards and then we'll go over the reading. I have the Emperor, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Star card, the Hermit, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Cups. And for overall energies, at the bottom of the deck I have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Sun card is under that. Very interesting. So I'll say that right off the bat, I feel like this is you in the center of the reading. This is the Queen of Cups. She represents water signs, so we're talking Pisces, of course, Scorpio or Cancer, but I feel like this is you as the Pisces in this reading. And this Queen can be male or female, but she's looking over at this Seven of Swords, okay? So it's as if she's been hurt in the past, she's been taken for in the past. This is the Queen who, she typically wears her heart on her sleeve, and when she falls in love passionately, and she falls in love hard. And so when she's hurt, it can be challenging to, move forward after the breakup of a relationship, okay? So I feel as if she's a little afraid of being hurt, okay? Can be because in the past she's dealt with somebody like this Emperor. And this Emperor is someone who's very stern. He likes things his way. Sometimes he can, be very strict. He has a very traditional, fundamental way of seeing relationships. Very traditional kind of perspective on what relationships should be, and it might have not suited this Queen of Cups, male or female, water sign in the past, okay? But what I'm also seeing here is this Emperor can represent the male energy coming in, and it's somebody that you know from your past, somebody that you had a very happy time with in the past, someone who you had a lot of happy times together, okay, playful times. There's a lot of fond memories of this person. Well, this person has grown up some, okay? This Emperor, when we look at the court cards, when we look at the Page and the Knight and the King, sometimes that can represent for us the age or the maturity level that we're dealing with when we're talking about the court cards. With the Emperor, he's a man, he can be a little older than you, may not be though, it just may be that he is a mature male. He knows what he wants in a relationship. He's emotionally and spiritually ready for the commitment that you may be seeking in a relationship, okay? It looks like you're kind of going along, with this Four of Cups. I see you as being kind of bored, maybe kind of your love life maybe a little static. What's the word I'm looking for? Dull, I guess. You're just kind of hanging out, not to say you're not enjoying yourself or not enjoying being single, but you could be like waiting for that opportunity. You have these three cups in front of you. It's like you've had offers, but none of them are really something you'd like to pursue. And here's this cup coming in. There's a new offer coming in. When this offer comes into you, we had this in the general reading as well, so if you haven't watched that, I would advise you to go ahead and check that out. But when this offer comes into you, he's offering you, you know, a lot of happiness, a lot of love. He's very genuine in his feelings for you, and this is going to create this, you know, overwhelming feelings of love and joy that you can find with this relationship, okay? I get the impression that this may be someone that you wouldn't typically date, or it's someone that off the bat, like you're not expecting it to be this person, okay? Again, I do feel it's someone from your past, but it's like not someone you would expect, okay? Next to the Queen of Cups, we have the Star card. This talks about, again, this queen has been hurt in the past, okay? We see her looking at this Seven of Swords. She's really focused on, I'm not going to go through that again, okay? But this relationship is, in the Star card, it's offering you emotional healing and renewal of your spirit in your love life. Okay, it's like a healing in your love life. It's a fresh start. I'm getting the I'm getting a picture in my head of like I'm feeling like really thirsty and my thirst being quenched, like that kind of renewal, refreshing. It's a refreshing energy coming into you, okay? And your cup is overflowing with this Ace of Cups. The Emperor here with the Seven of Swords and the Hermit, I feel like in the past, your past relationships, again, you've been hurt, and that has put you in this place of being single, doing a lot of introspective work, trying to figure out, you know, excuse me, why you've chosen the relationships you have. Why did the relationships end up the way they did? And you've been really kind of working on yourself in a way, and really trying to figure out for yourself what works for you and what may not, okay? But when this offer comes into this Queen of Cups, this is someone that I could see you having a long-standing relationship with in this Four of Wands. This Four of Wands is someone, or I'm sorry, a situation that offers a lot of stability, a lot of security. These two people are celebrating. This card can speak to marriage for me as well, okay? And again, we have the Six of Cups here. This is someone I feel from your past, or it could be someone that makes you feel childlike again. There's like a childlike innocence. There's this playfulness in your relationship that you really enjoy. And all of this is going to create an environment where you feel like the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is a very stable, grounded person. This can also say that this person coming into your life may be an earth sign, can be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But I am getting the impression that this will be you. You're coming out of this place where you're focusing on the past hurts and past pain in the Queen of Cups, looking at the Seven of Swords, and you're feeling more grounded and more stable in this relationship, because you're dealing with an Emperor here. You're dealing with someone who knows where he's at, knows what he wants, and is ready to offer something to you, okay? So I'm going to take some Vita Sevilla cards. These are the Italian Oracle cards I use. People have asked about these cards. This is what the box looks like, okay? If you're interested in purchasing, I haven't found them in English, but they do come with an English and Spanish translation, so that is something you can look into if you so choose. What should we look at here? You know, it's kind of, honestly for me, it's kind of self-explanatory. Like, there's nothing that is kind of iffy. Maybe the Hermit, we can look at that card. I'll look at the Hermit and I'll look at the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So on the Hermit, this is an attractive young female, innocent, okay? This can speak to someone who's already spoken for, but it can also speak to someone who's a young, attractive female, kind of naive and innocent, okay? And then we have the Doctore. This is the someone who comes in to aid a situation. This doctor is helping someone who is sick. And then we have the Prisoner. So on the Hermit card, what this is saying to me is maybe in the past you were a little naive in love. It's taken some time on this Hermit. You've taken some time to be introspective and heal yourself. And you have felt maybe a little trapped. Not sure how you're going to move forward, or maybe a little pessimistic regarding your love life, okay? On the Queen of Pentacles, we have the stanza. This room, this is an empty room that talks about intimacy. It talks about being alone. It also talks about like hidden emotions or feelings or privacy. And then we have El Nemico. This is the male rival. And then we have Alegría del Cuore. This is happiness of the heart. So what this is saying to me is you've been single, okay? I feel as though when this person comes in, you're gonna be like hesitant. You're gonna be hesitant to jump into a relationship. It's not so much that you see him as an enemy or a rival, but you question his motives. And this card, Alegría del Cuore, coming out as the future card, what it's telling me is there's going to be happiness of the heart in this situation, okay? You are going to be happy. So just know that, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to pull a Oracle of Visions card for your love reading. I know we did it for the general reading, but I think it helps to pull one on both, just to see if we get more insight. Pisces, love reading for March. Pisces, love reading for March. Pisces, love reading for March. It's kind of making me wish I was a Pisces. You guys got it good this month with love. Alright, we have an interesting card. This man looks like he's holding some type of projector, and the image he's projecting is of a woman dressed carrying a red rose, and there's birds flying around her. It's card number 22. I'm going to read it to you. Give me just a moment to find it. All right. It says, reflections, looking back, hindsight. Successes, failures, mistakes, and regrets all belong in the past and cannot be changed. Some things should not be dwelt upon, and we should move on. But both the good and bad have value and have contributed to what we are now and offer lessons to be learned for future decisions. The distance of time adds context and perspective to a nostalgic review of past events. In this scene, a man views a selection of images from his past. A retro-styled projector is loaded with images of other cards from this deck. As his expression is neutral, it's unclear whether those projected images are evoking fond memories or painful regrets. Probably, like any album or catalog from the past, it will be a mixture of both. Do not dwell in the past. There may also be a tendency to overlook details and remember with emotional bias rather than accuracy. So, again, don't focus on the past and past hurts and regrets. Be optimistic about the future and what's to come. And that's your reading, Pisces, your love reading for March. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe if you have. Feel free to comment and let me know how this resonates with you over the month, and I will be back with future readings. Have a great month. Bye.